Hi there, my name is Dr. Margarita Melgoza, and I'm the coordinator of the Medical Skills and Aptitude Teaching Center at the Noreste University in Tampico, Mexico. The Simulation Center here is a two-level building which focuses on low to medium and high-fidelity simulations. Overall, we focus on teaching and the acquisition of skills for future health professionals. This is mainly aimed at undergraduate level healthcare and includes medicine, nursing, and sometimes psychology. Medical simulation has been included on the curriculum at the School of Medicine for about 5 years and allows students to acquire the skills needed. The truth is that technology is here to stay, and it helps to make our daily work much easier, even though there is still some resistance to the proliferation of technology in certain quarters. Let me talk to you about my development as a teacher. For me, there is a before and after the pandemic. Before the pandemic, life was beautiful. We don't realize it now, but life was also different. We did have technology, but we didn't use it in the same way. At this time, we still worked very traditionally with paper and pen. We couldn't achieve a paperless process. The instruments of evaluation, also printed on paper, where we noted our observations and gave feedback, occasionally caused conflict. This wasn't because of the notes we took, but because we didn't have objective proof of what the student actually did. The student's perception of events was, perhaps, different from our perception. We also gave support and study material to the students in order to prepare them for the simulated scenarios before they started. Sometimes these were difficult for the student to memorize, and some couldn't even access these materials. However, after the pandemic, we rethought everything. We had two paths: either reinvent our working processes or die trying. So we had no choice but to reinvent our way of working, and we began to integrate technology as an essential part of our teaching activities. Currently, the exams we give students during their training are digital, as are the professional exams. This was a revolution for us, but we adapted quickly. Both staff and students have done a great job with these new methods of evaluation, and our analysis is now much simpler. This has allowed us to analyze the strengths and weaknesses of our students. We see the learning curve, we can observe the areas where we have to reinforce or teaching, and it helps us develop teaching strategies in any subject where it is needed. And it's not just about improving the grades of our students, but also ensuring that they gain the competencies needed to develop themselves in a professional setting. All of this allows them to make safer diagnoses, take quicker decisions, and therefore improve both the safety of the patient and the professional. All of this generates a huge amount of information, and we need to know how to use it well, how to make this information valuable. And that's where technology helps us. Using this big data allows us to simplify the work that we do. We can search for and analyze the data and identify opportunities where it can be used. And that's why there is an ever-increasing demand for this type of technology in educational institutions.